All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to some more Pokemon TCG Pocket content, where today I'm going to be bringing you a Nidoqueen deck. Now, I call it the Nido Royalty deck, but it's very simple. But if it gets going, it goes pretty hard. So we got just 2 of each of the Nido lines. But the whole point of the deck is basically this card right here is our main sweeper. Love Strike. This attack does 50 more for each benched Nidoqueen. And so that means each. So technically this could do 180 damage if we, let's say, get a Nidoqueen up. It does a little bit of damage. We retreat back once we get a Nidoqueen fully set up and we have another one on the same line. And on top of this ability, Call for Family, grabbing a Nidoran male from the deck is fantastic if we could start with it, because it can actually evolve the turn after it gets called for family. It doesn't have to wait a full other turn. But other things we have is just an XP, because we will be trying to move around a lot. Pokeballs, we got 2 Research, a Geo, and a Sabrina. But that's just about it. Very basic deck. Let's go ahead and jump into some matches with this deck. Now, I have a lot of fun with this deck, but it is kind of hard to kind of get set up because it does take a little bit. But it is still a whole bunch of fun. Still one of my favorite decks to play currently. But yeah, so let's see what kind of deck we're going to go with first. We're going to be going up against. We got Glad Werewolf going first. All right, he's going first. We're going second. That's really good for us. Unfortunately, we didn't get a Nidoran female to start, but we do have a Nidoran, which is just fine. Unfortunately, we have the Nidoqueen line already fully set up, but we do not have the start to it. But maybe that's why we'll draw next turn and everything will be fine. Ooh, already like the deck that he's going with. He's got a Meowth and an Aerodactyl. Now, the Aerodactyl can really screw us over. Wait, whoa. Hey, this is an interesting. I haven't seen this kind of deck played before. Interesting. There it is, the Nidoran female. Okay, well, that's fantastic, because we don't really need to do much right here. We can just I guess we could just give this to Nidoran, and we can... do we want a Sabrina? If we Sabrina, he'll probably bring in the Tauros. And I don't really want to deal with that right now. We're not fully set up for that. So let's just go ahead and just do a little bit of... Yeah, we can... Let's do a Giovanni. Just maybe scare him to think that we have another one. And maybe he switches out. But we'll see. We'll just do a little bit of damage. Next turn, we'll be able to evolve Nidoran female to Nidorina, which will be nice. I don't think we get red carded here. We have 3 cards in our hand. He's got some cycles. He's got a Pokeball and a Research already. We are currently at 0 of those. There's the XP. So he does swap out into Tauros, I presume. Oh, this is a Fossil deck. I love it. I love this. Okay, there's the Primal Wing Beat. That's good. And he's going to start getting that set up. Probably swap it out right now, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So this is a bit unfortunate for us. Okay, there's another Nidorina. So let's just go ahead and get all this set up. Put another energy on Nidorina. Unfortunately, we can't do too much. We have to wait another turn before our Love Strike can actually take out Aerodactyl. So our hope right now is he misses the Wing Beat. If he doesn't miss Wing Beat, we go into Nidoran female, and then try to get it back on the field so we can get it set up for later. All right, let's see. Primal Wing Beat with the red card, with 2 cards in hand. Interesting. There's a Nidoking, Nidorino, and a Nidoqueen. Okay, well, that made our hand so much better. Okay, let's see. Primal Wing Beat, please be nice to me. I want to see some tails, please. All right. That's just fine. Now, I'm inclined to actually evolve, but I feel like evolving is actually the bad play, because we can't really get everything set up quite yet. So we're just going to get this Nidoqueen out. Do a little bit more damage with Nidoran male. Just a little peck. Because now, if he does put Nidoran back in the deck, we can actually get Nidoran female out front, Call for Family, put it back on the bench, and then we can evolve with a fully set up Nidoqueen. That's the goal right now. That doesn't matter. Love Strike does 80. And if he doesn't actually put us away now, we can evolve next turn. So, let's see. What coin flip will this guy get? I love the Aerodactyl deck, by the way. I just wish I had an Aerodactyl. I'd be running a few Aerodactyl decks myself. Okay, he didn't shuffle it back. That is fine. So what we're going to be doing is, actually, that is pretty funny. So, we're going to retreat back, because we don't have an X speed, into Nidoqueen. Now, it does 80 as a base, and unfortunately for him, Aerodactyl has that amount left over. Let's evolve into Nidorino, and then get our last Nidoran male just on the board, just so we have him, just in case. Next turn, we'll be able to do a lot more damage with Love Strike, 130 in fact, so we'll be able to knock out anything one shot, which is good. I believe Kabutops has 130 HP, which will be nice. So, that's good. So what comes out next? He probably, if he sends out, okay, he sent out Kabuto, which means he has the Kabutops, I assume. Well, we'll see in just a second. Does he throw it down? Or not? What is he gonna go for? What is he doing? He swaps into Tauros there, so he must have misclicked. That's unfortunate, because now I one-shot everything, and with this Nidoking, and I could get a Nidoking set up for the late game if it ends up going to that, but I don't think so. Nidoqueen does so much damage, it doesn't matter. Love Strike, baby. Knock out that Tauros. We're 2 points to none. I do not see a way in him winning, because I don't think Kabutops does that much damage, even though we are weak. Yeah, there we go, the concede. All right, that was a fantastic game one. Nidoqueen showing off that Love Strike damage at 130. I've had a few occasions where I go to 180, so hopefully we can get one of those today. But that was a fantastic game one. Good game, Glad Werewolf. Good game. Let's go ahead and get on into the next match. We'll see if we can match that same energy and get the cards we need to evolve and get set up. All right, Triple J. It looks like he beat the 45 wins. So let's see. Let's see. What are we going to go up against today? Okay. What do you got, Triple J? Going second, always fantastic. Water deck. Okay, we have another situation. We're starting with Nidoran male, which isn't exactly what we want. That is scary. Fast decks do beat this deck, but if you take a minute to like set up, it doesn't end up working out too well for them. Because we are pretty... I think this deck is solid, but it just takes too long to set up. Double Pokeball, damn. Okay. So he probably has an Articuno, a Froakie, and another Staryu. Okay, that's what he's got. Alright, we got the Giovanni, which is good, because I could just go ahead and just do a peck, because we have nothing else to do. Hopefully, he tries to hit my Nidoran male with Smack. Do a little bit of damage. Hopefully not evolve. Okay, he's setting up. Oh, he's evolving that one. Okay. Uh-oh. Not good for us. Not good for us. We got the X speed, though. That doesn't matter. I think if he has an X speed, we lose. A losing play would be to Giovanni this turn now, because then he goes into Starmie EX and beats us. So let's just go ahead and just do another peck. Okay. Unfortunately, we're not getting any of our basics, so we can't set up our deck at all. Does he have the X speed to just close out the game? No, he doesn't. Okay, here's a Nidorino. Unfortunately, that's still not enough. Damn, that is not enough. It came one turn too late. Ah, that sucks. All right, you know what? Just go ahead and swap in your Starmie, my guy. Swap him in. I want to hit him a little bit. Hello. Hello, Hydro Splash, sir. I'm going to just X-Speed, show that, like, I just drew horribly. If I drew the Nidorino last turn, I could be cooking. But unfortunately, I am not. All right, that is it, though. Damn. Yeah, fast decks do beat this deck, and there are a few that run around a little bit. So, it's obviously not the best. Okay. We don't need to BM like that. Come on, let's get the game. All right, yeah. No BMing. This is a no BM zone. And unfortunately, we all know what that means. If you BM over on my channel or at me, that is 0 thanks given. So sorry, JJJ. No thanks given to you there. Let's go ahead and go into game 3 with this deck. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? All right, we're just fighting just a plain old level 17 guy. He is going with no medals. So he may be humble or he may be hiding something. We'll see, we'll see. He's probably just humble. He's like, you know, I don't need to show. Wait a minute, what were those sleeves? But going first. Okay, never mind. Those are not the sleeves I thought they were. We finally got a Nidoran female to start. That is good for us. Unfortunately, we are going first. That is scary. That is not good for us. Okay. Let's research. We have all our full arts in our hand, which is beautiful. X speed is nice, and Pokeball is nice. Okay, let me Pokeball. It's the other Nidoran female. That's fine. Because we're just gonna have to let this Nidoran go down, I think. So let's just go ahead and let that go on. This Leak Slap is gonna do a bunch to my Pokemon, unfortunately. Is he just gonna throw that a slap? Just immediate, no Pokeballs, no research needed. He just slaps us. Okay. All right, what do we draw? It's a Nidorina. Is there a world where I even want to evolve both? I do want to get a Nidoran on the field, but honestly, I think it might be best if I just evolve both, because, oh wait, no, I would still go down. So let's just go ahead and, well, let's evolve both. And then, instead of biting... I think I just set up the other Nidorina, right? Or... do I do 30 damage here? I could actually... I win if he doesn't throw down another basic next turn. So I think that's the play I'm gonna have to go for. Alright. Let's see. What's next? Do you have another card to throw down? You got another one for me? Okay, there's a Staryu. I'm already seeing flashbacks from last game. So let's have Leak Slap knock us out. Okay. There's that. Alright. So now let's go ahead and send out Nidorina. And we got Sabrina. Which I don't even think is good here, unfortunately. I think we just have to bite, unfortunately. And if he has Starmie EX, that's just upsetting. We lose to another Starmie EX attack. But let's see. Let's see, let's see. Does he have it? All right, there's another one. He doesn't have it yet. Does that research give it to him? No, he doesn't give it. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay. So, we evolve next turn 100% of the time. This man BM'd in the longest way possible. Bro, are you dumb? Why'd you have to do all that? Again, no thanks to this guy. You can't BM like that, my guy. Damn. That sucked. Another loss. Another Starmie EX beats us. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and do... I don't normally do this. But let's... No thanks. You BM'd for way too long. Let's go ahead and do a game 4. I know, the unheard of game 4. But we can't be ending on a loss. Alright, this guy's real deal. He's showing off his medals like I do. Let's see. Let's see. What deck will this man be running? If I run into another Starmie deck, that's crazy. Let's see. Going second. Can we go second with Nidoran female? Nope. Of course not. Alright. If going up against a grass deck... Ooh, wait. Exeggutor decks are really scary. Okay. Do you have anything else? You got Pokeball. Probably runs like Petalil, right? On top of this. Ooh, Froakie. I'm down for it. I'm down for this. Okay. Let's Pokeball. Hopefully get a Nidoran female. Okay. Let's research. See what 2 other cards we can get here. Nidoran female. So we got 2 of those. I think I just start doing damage and hope that next turn he doesn't get the Exeggutor EX so that I can knock out his Execute. But I have played a few Exeggutor EX decks, and you normally get it. Okay, here's the research. 10 cards left, so he went through half his deck. Probably 2 of those cards are the EX. Does he have it? He doesn't. He's swapping out so he can get it later. Okay. There's a Nidoqueen. Not fantastic. Research here. What do we get? Nidorina, Nidorino. Okay, that's good for us. We'll do this. And we will do this. And honestly, do I want to start setting up Nidorina, or do I want to do damage? I think it's safer for me to try and do damage, so let's do that. We had our first game be a Nidoqueen sweep. Let's see if the Nidoking can be king of this match. Unless he evolves into Greninja here, I think we'll be okay. Pokeball. So he doesn't slap on an evolution immediately. What's he got? He's got everything he needs. 2 Pokeballs, 2 researches. He has to have some stuff now. Caterpie, Frogadier. Does he evolve? If he evolves, I evolve next turn and I'm fine. He swaps that back out. Throws that down. Evolves Greninja. Okay. Who are you hitting? Okay, you're hitting Nidorino. That's fair. Alright. That is fine. We have the X speed if we want to start setting that up next turn, but we don't want to do that yet. Let's go ahead and go to Nidoking. Throw him out on the field. Nidoqueen. Throw you out. Go ahead and start using Poison Horn to knock some stuff out. We do not need to Giovanni this. Okay. That's 1 point for us. Alright. I love when people run like Greninja. It's so much fun. You just like run one Greninja line and like a Misty in case you want to actually attack with it. It's like everything you want. It's so awesome. Okay. Honestly, a Sabrina wouldn't be that bad here for our next draw, because we could then Sabrina either in knocking out the Greninja or stopping his other Exeggutor. I wonder what he chooses. He probably finds a friend to get Exeggutor, right? Probably. So Sabrina here would be a great draw. Oh my word. All right. Choose which one is your favorite son, Greninja or Exeggutor? Who is it gonna be? All right, there it is. So now we can start setting up Nidoqueen. And we can't get knocked out next turn by Exeggutor EX, which is good. So there we go. That's 2 points for us. Nidoking's popping off right now. This is good. So he has to have Exeggutor EX, right? Because you have 3 cards left in your deck. It would be completely unlucky if you don't have it. Okay, there it is. So now let's see. What kind of damage you doing? Is he doing the max damage? He is doing 80 damage. Okay. So there's 80. Done. Now, unfortunately for him, I was thinking about swapping Nidoking out to do the 130 damage, but honestly, I think let's just let Nidoking go out in a blaze of glory. So let's go ahead and give him a Poison Horn, put him on a clock of some kind. Next turn, we can come in with Nidoqueen and finish off Exeggutor. Let's see. What's the game plan here? Erica would do a good amount of help. There's Erica. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll help him too much. Okay, he's got a potion as well. Okay, so he's got a bunch of healing, but he knocks out Nidoking this turn. Okay, he's got max healing. But what we did do is poison him, which is still really good. Okay. Does he do max damage? Doesn't matter. He knocks out Nidoking. Okay. Nidoking goes down. Now, I think part of me wants to actually throw in Nidoran female so that I can call for family and get a Nidoran male out. Because now we got the full line so we can do a bunch of damage. So what we'll do is we call for family here to get the Nidoran out. And if he doesn't do max damage this turn, we will be able to retreat to have Nidoran female in the back and possibly draw our last Nidorina and get another Nidoqueen. So, does Nidoran female survive? She does survive. That is good. We have an X speed for this. We have an X speed. Okay, so we're doing damage with poison. There's an X speed if we didn't already have one. Let's go ahead and X speed. Get Nidoran female out of there. Retreat into our Nidoqueen. We'll evolve Nidorino. And we will get a Love Strike damage on him. Okay. Boom. There we go. He's got all the cards in his deck in his hand right now. And there we go. He conceded. The power of Nidoking this time shows off. And that's actually really amazing because that's another fast deck because Exeggutor EX only needs 1 energy and it can start doing a bunch of damage. So, you just gotta play your ways right and you can win with the Nidoking and Nidoqueen deck. Honestly, this deck is so much fun. I always have so much fun playing it because it's nowhere near the meta. Oh, thanks, obviously. But it's so much fun, and if you go up against a Mewtwo deck, it can also do a bunch of damage there as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way through. Make sure to comment down below, like the crown emoji, if you made it all the way through to this video. It would be happily appreciated. Make sure to go also check the description for a link to our Discord where we have a whole bunch of Pokemon games that we play together. We play Pokerogue, we play Pokemon Pocket, we play Pokemon Nuzlocke, we do a whole bunch of different games, or even random games like Elden Ring and like Red Dead Redemption 2, anything. Just come on in, have a great time, and join our community. Also, make sure to go and check out the links down below for Twitch and TikTok, as I am live on 5 p.m. PST on Tuesdays and Thursdays, most times of the week. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.